It'll be fine, they said. 8 days of sun, they said.
Well, maybe we'll get 7.
In the wild we were born, in the cadence of the storm, same sky, different shores, closed eyes. I was in a lion's den, and the cold was creeping in. I'm just trying to feel.
Okay, hi everyone, and welcome back once again to the Life in Pines.
Hey, you cones, nuts, and needles. Thanks for dropping in.
Oh my gosh. So first off, apologies that we've been kind of MIA for a while. We've just had a lot going on and we just needed a break, even though technically we didn't actually get a break. We just didn't post anything. We've been doing a lot of work.
Yeah, and we've just been dealing with some really bad weather. If you're from northern Minnesota, you'll know exactly what we're talking about. There hasn't been a day without rain in weeks. And it's just like, it'll be nice for an hour and then it's thunderstorms.
Oh, we're going to start doing this because the radar looks good. And then we get everything set up and it's like downpour.
Yeah.
So anyway, the next 8 days looks absolutely beautiful. And so of course we're going to capitalize on it. Try to anyway.
Yeah. So we are super excited because we're going to start framing up the Squattie Potty.
The Squattie Potty. Oh my gosh, I love it. Yeah, so we've obviously been waiting to do this because we have been sleeping up in the treehouse occasionally and...
Yeah, number one, we've been enjoying it, but number two, you got to think about number 2. Coffee,
especially when the coffee
morning.
hits.
We need to finish this thing.
So we're excited. Basically the game plan today is to get this thing framed up and like the deck for the other half built, right?
We'll see.
That's the game plan anyway.
Yeah, that's what we're doing today.
Yeah, that's what we're doing today. Okay, so before we get started, we have to kind of clear a little bit of a work area. We do have like a couple trees we have to get cut and get these birch trees out of here so that we actually have a nice but mosquito infested work area.
All right, so I have to just have a little TED talk real quick. I've been just feeling a little off lately and I haven't even told Jenna about it, but this winter I had a kind of like a problem. It wasn't like illegal or anything, but it was kind of an addiction. I quit cold turkey. And but today I'm jumping off the wagon. I need me some 2-stroke exhaust and some pine glitter back in my life. But first things first, safety first. You don't want no widow makers, Jenna. You can't be in a bad mood with this thing in your hands.
We all fall down, we get banged up, but the scars show how love heals us. Don't you look back, lift your head up, shake the dust off, tell me what love's made of. I can't hear you, I can't hear you, breath in our lungs, beating our hearts. Listen to music, got something to say. It's a brand new day. 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 When the rain falls, when the ground shakes, when the wind blows, when your heart breaks, and the sun.
So you guys have probably seen our Jackery in the background of many of our previous videos because we use it all the time. So thank you again to Jackery for sponsoring today's video. So the unit we have is the Jackery 2000 Plus solar generator, and it is truly the ultimate home backup power solution. It's designed to support a wide range of heavy-duty devices up to 6,000 watts with its 2 to 24 kilowatt expandable capacity. So when we're not out here using it to power our Treehouse essentials or running tools when we're working on a project like we are today, it is hooked up inside and ready to run all the critical systems in our home. The Jackery 2000 features a safe lithium iron phosphate battery with a 10-year lifespan and 4,000 charge cycles. It can be charged in 2 hours using the 200-watt solar panel, or you can plug it into any regular outlet in your home and charge it to 80% battery level in only 100 minutes. So it not only charges fast, it's also whisper quiet. A single Jackery Explorer 2000 Plus power station can support up to 5 add-on battery packs at a time, expanding its capacity from 2 kilowatt hours to an exceptional 12 kilowatt hours, perfect for everything from road trips and outdoor camping to heavy-duty appliances and home emergencies. And with the big storms we've had this summer, we've lost power more than we ever have in the past, and the Jackery has given us so much peace of mind when that does happen. So whether you need to use it as an emergency power supply for unexpected power outages, or powering tools in remote locations like we usually do, or you just want to embrace the off-grid lifestyle, Jackery has got you covered. If you've been on the fence about making the investment, now would be a great time to buy, because from July 3rd to the 23rd, they're offering discounts up to 50% off, and you can use our code for an additional 5% off. All the details and links are in our description box below, and thank you again so much to Jackery for sponsoring today's video.
Father God, we come to you this morning. We just, again, truly thank you and bless our day. In your name we pray. Amen.
Did you put deodorant on today? No, I was right there.
And Lord be with us.
Around the world and back again, always changing. I've been searching just to find a new light on the next horizon, turning pages. So much more than we see is ahead of you and me. It might not be all we want, but it won't be long. Seasons turning away like a wheel. A new sun is rising, let the light shine in. There's a new life rising, a new life.
That is really big and tall.
Something for activity.
No telling where we're gonna wind up. Different places.
Huge shout out to my Uncle Nick for all the 2x4s.
Time is on the move. Another wave is blowing through. We try to figure it out, but
More digging. Over here, there's footer. I don't think we put one there. But it's completely covered with dirt. All the rain and everything has just washed all the dirt back and over. So we got to dig. We got some digging to do.
But the good news is,
Chivalry is alive. Where is it?
chivalry has been resurrected.
Look at
She's a beaut,
Nice.
Clark.
solid.
I'm feeling a change coming.
And if anyone is wondering why he's hanging around so close, is because
There's a storm coming.
big surprise. There's thunder.
We just can't win.
No.
Feeling a change, I'm feeling a change running down me. Now, there's change coming. Now, there's change coming.
is what we're talking about. Like, this has been going on for 2 weeks. You just can't win. You just can't win.
We weren't supposed to get any rain today.
You just have to laugh at it, you know, because there's really nothing else you can do. Luckily, we have the tent above us, so we're dry under here.
I'm hearing a sound. Right here, it's happening now. It's happening now, all around me. I'm sure it's happening now. It's happening now. Yeah, it found me. There's change coming. There's change coming. There's change.
Where's it going?
Nowhere.
Nowhere.
There's change coming. Been a long time coming, long time coming. Been a long time coming, long time coming. It's been a long time coming, a long time coming. It's been a long time coming, a long time coming. There's change 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 coming.
So no chance of rain today. We have a huge thunder boomer coming in. We just got to call it for the day. That's been our life the last 2 weeks. So
For the past, 2 months.
2 months, yeah. It's just I can see my laser level light really good right now though.
Oh, and there's no mosquitoes.
And no mosquitoes. Oh my gosh.
Here it comes. Oh, Blizzard. Yeah, we should walk back down. We should run back. It'll be fine, they said. 8 days of sun, they said.
Well, maybe we'll get 7. I thought if you ran, you didn't get wet.
No.
Jackery's outside. Oh, there we go.
Oh. Are you okay, buddy? Oh.
Oh, it's definitely
We
not
didn't tell you
level.
guys we were putting a pool in.
Can we be done now?
Good morning. We are back after being completely rained out, completely dumped on.
Yeah, on a day that we weren't supposed to get rain.
There was no coming back from that. So we just had to call it for the day. And then like an hour later, the sun came out and it ended up being beautiful. But of course, the
Everything was just saturated.
Oh my
There was like
gosh.
a pool here. Yeah.
Oh, it was so bad. But anyway, again, it's supposed to be a beautiful day. The sky is bluer than blue and there's not a cloud in it.
Sky, yeah. So fingers crossed we can get some more framework done on the Squattie Potty today.
the goal is to get it completely framed in and maybe the deck done.
I won't even say that.
We can do it.
We don't have much time today.
We can do it.
All right.
Okay.
That's what we're doing today.
We're running wild, we're running free, 'cause there's no stopping, yeah, you and me. The world is ours now, for us to take. It's time to live it and do it our way. We are the brave and fearless. Nothing can hold us back right now. I'm ready, let's go diving. Let's jump in. This is living. This is living. This is living. It's time to jump in and get living. Now I'm on my way. This is living. This is living. This is living. Adventure's calling. You and me. We're finally living how it's supposed to be. Here's to the rebels, the renegades. Here's to the seekers, the runaways. We are the brave and fearless. Nothing can hold us back.
So we're not carpenters or framers or anything like that. So we kind of just wing it as we go. And we were an inch and a half in the wrong direction on this beam here.
Ruh-roh.
So we just got to take the tap cons out of the post, move everything an inch and a half to the west, and then this beam will line up with this post. So it could be worse. Could be way worse. Okay, just like that, we moved the
Take two.
move the post. Is it up my nose again?
It surely is. So as much fun as it would have been to have a pool here like there was last night, we're gonna start on getting the floor joist done.
Yeah, and as much fun as it is to put a ladder on a very uneven surface, we want a nice flat surface for when we start putting the roof stringers up. So just make it a little easier.
Yeah. And we also forgot to mention earlier that we did get our slab sealed. We of course had to wait the 28 days, but that's what was delaying like this whole project. But somehow in between the
Thunderstorms.
just insane amounts of rain and thunderstorms we've had, we did get it sealed. And so then basically right away we started working on this. So, right?
Looking good.
Do we have to dig yet?
Our fears at bay, we made our own way, no stopping us. We never knew the sky beyond.
Now we're digging.
We turned the page, our story became a world brand new. You and we have found what we've been missing. You and
Okay, we got super close to being ready for decking, but of course I miscalculated on the amount of floor joists I needed. So we're very hopeful that we have one maybe in our one man's trash or in one of our pole barns or something. That's gonna be an 8-footer, right?
It's gotta be. Wow, that was lucky.
open wide, the future's on our side. We'll touch the stars, we'll follow our hearts into the light. Walk with me, and we'll be all we need. Your hand in mine.
You're always our ride or die. Gotta love Menards, right?
Yep. Cook it or it's not.
Well, we're halfway through. What do you think?
I like it. Looks good. I really like this color.
I do too. We're gonna be a nice little sitting area, right?
Right by the outhouse.
The last melon.
Last melon. Always the hardest one. Too tight.
Better tight than loose. Right?
When you give her the boot a little too hard,
What happens?
it doesn't fit. There. You'll never even know.
Good as new.
No one's ever gonna know.
What was that?
There's no mosquitoes in here.
Yeah, you've left me out. They're feasting on me now. All right.
That would have been a lot more funny if it wasn't so scary.
You almost went down. Make this area kind of like our staging. Oh my gosh.
Sorry.
I was being serious.
So was I. I tripped.
Bam. You are in your underwear right now.
I was soaking wet.
Gotta put my socks on for the day.
Ew. You sound like a partridge. Oh. Oh gosh.
A refrigerator in here. Hey.